There are the Utica Junior Comets 12U girls team waiting for the officials to give them the okay to get on the ice. The officials are just waiting for the Zamboni doors to get closed, I think. And here come the Junior Comets, led by their goaltender for this game, number 7, Cameron Moss. Still waiting for the Saugerties Fillies. Oh, here they are. I totally missed them. They're coming in from the other side. How about that? Call me silly. Here are the Saugerties Fillies in there. Blue and reds, just like this morning. And the Utica Junior Comets in their whites, just like they were this morning as well. I'd like to thank my sponsors for this game, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York, and Power Play Sports, located off exit 37 on I-81 in Watertown, New York. It's people like them, businesses like theirs, that help me provide this service to you. This morning's game, or earlier today, I should say, it was 1:15. Seems like this morning ago. But earlier today, the Utica Junior Comets came out on top in a 5-2 victory over the Fillies. It was an exciting game. Jillian King was in goal that game. She will be playing out as a player this game, as between the pipes for the Utica Junior Comets is number 7, Cameron Moss. It does look like the Fillies have a different goalie. She's got a different jersey on anyway. And I cannot say that I know who it is. Oh, and here we go. Junior Comets taking that puck back into their own end, pushing it through into the offensive end. Kirky pushing it forward. Puck goes over to the far side, played on by Aaron Mortensen. Dancing along the blue line, Mia Cry. That's not, I know how to say her name. I know who she is, for crying out loud. Here comes the Fillies. Shot misses, comes into the corner, and all the way around, out into the neutral zone. Coming over to play on that puck, it looks like Alexis Penninger. No. Ramus? Maybe it was Ramus that did it. Pushing that puck forward and backhanding into the corner, Juliana Cracchiolo trying for the wraparound, nothing doing. Cry trying to swing at it in front, and that gets covered up by the Phillies goalie. Face off to the right side of the Phillies goalie. Puck gets drawn back by the Phillies. Puck looks like it's stuck on the outside of the net, and it comes loose. Scooted away over to the side. Stepping up to grab that puck is Natalie Kernan. Sends it out into the middle. Shot on goal. Swinging. Popped over, and by Suma, excuse me, goes over the goalie and over along the side. Dallin holds out along the boards. Waits for Spencer to come up at her and pushes it to the corner. Picked up at the corner and flung around by the Phillies. Held on the far side by Natalie Kernan. Kernan sends it back to the corner. Phillies trying to pop it out. Kernan swings at it, pushes it back, but gets picked up by a Winter Plank. Pushed forward. Plank still with that puck, driving her way to the goal. Out in the slot with the shot. Cameron Moss went down low early, and that puck almost went right over her back. Shot on goal, wide, bounces off the boards, back behind the net. Up on the near side, here comes Estelle Dallin pushing that puck forward. It goes way ahead of her. Plank with it, sends it across to the other side. Penninger pushing that puck towards a corner. Stick checking against Natalie Kernan. Takes that puck back behind the net. Sends it out through the slot. There's nobody there from the Phillies. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Shea Gouldy not able to catch up to that. Hetrick picks that puck up, goes back with it, winds around, backhand, saved by Moss, and Hetrick trips over Moss as Moss was down on the ice. She skated through the crease, and there was a goalie there, so she fell over her. Thomas sends that puck over to the side, falls down over her teammate. Hetrick picks that puck up, takes that shot at goal, goes high over the crease. Dallin grabs it on the near side. Dallin trying to come up on the near boards, gets stopped by Spencer. Puck goes back over to the other side. Grabbed there by Kernan. Kernan takes it up over the blue line, loses it there to Plank. Puck grab shot by Aislinn Coogan, gets deflected, goes up high, comes back out to Aislinn. Aislinn turns, sends it over to the near side of the ice. Grabbed by Adriana Ramus. Ramus not able to hold it as it got pushed in deep by Juliana Thomas. Plank on the far side coming up with it. Stopped cold by Taylor Ames. That came out. Gouldy pushed it back in. And as you can see, Aislinn was still getting up off the ice. And offsides will give us a neutral zone faceoff. Faceoff pushed forward into the offensive end by Cracchiolo. Turned back out, though. Comes into the neutral zone. Ames collects it. Ames, big sweeping turn. Comes around on the near side. Crosses over the blue line. Dumps that puck in. Goes back around behind the net. Over to the far corner. Picked up there by Jillian King. King sent it towards the goal. Came back out. And here's Winter Plank. Gets it into the neutral zone. Up to Mortensen. Mia Cry, not able to hold that in the neutral zone, goes right back to Ames, though. Taylor Ames going up with it on the far side over the blue line. Ames at the top of the circle, stops for a moment, and then continues forward from the hash mark. Ames back around behind the net at the other hash mark now. Top of the circle. Draws himself over, tries passing it over, gets stolen by Mortensen. Mortensen just hits it out into the neutral zone. Taylor comes back and picks it up. Ames flings that all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. It'll give us a face-off to the left side of Cameron Moss. Hetrick taking a face-off against Gouldy. Gouldy pushes it over to the near side, goes to Sidrick. Sidrick pushes that puck forward, chasing after it through the neutral zone. Plank chasing it and gets to it first. Stops short at the corner, then sends the puck along all the way around to the other side. Grab there by Natalie Kernan. She sends it towards the middle. Coming over is Plank. Plank pops that puck out. Kirky picks it up at center ice, flicks that puck in deep. It wraps around behind the net, and Suma goes over to get it. Suma centering pass, blocked by Winter Plank. Winter going up with it, tries to go wide around Kirky. Kirky slows her down. Winter had to reach back behind her and not able to bring that puck along. Puck dropped off for Plank. Loses it to Sidzik. Sidzik over to Suma. Suma dumps it in so she can go off for her change. Behind the net with that puck is Gouldy, and Shea sends it around to the near side. Stopped there by Bevan Birch. Birch, nope. Yep, nope, I don't know. Kirky from the point fires that shot in, goes wide into the corner. Coogan chasing it down, sends it deep. Plank picks it up. Plank, challenged by Coogan, fires it up along the boards. Coming in off the bench is D'Angelo, holds it at the blue line. Back into the corner. Plank sends it around. Picked up here right in front of us by Bevan Birch. Kirky from the point, sends it towards the goal, goes right to Plank. Plank takes it up over the blue line, coming down over the center line now. Plank advancing over into the O zone. Plank centering pass, shot on goal, and it goes in. That goal scored by Hetrick, I do believe. So I believe that was 14 from 80. We'll get final confirmation from the announcer once he shares that news with us. Puck comes back to Dallin. Dallin sends it up to King. King loses it. Dallin has to chase it down. Has Mortensen on her. Dallin takes that puck back around behind her net to try to gain some space. Comes up on the near side. Gets it around Panicter. In the neutral zone, Jillian King. King moving forward, has that puck swept away by Ramos. It comes right back over to Mia Cry, though. Cry pushes it forward. Saugerties trying to get it out. King has it, momentarily loses it to Panicter. Dallin on the near side, trying to push it forward. Dallin driving it past Amelia Spencer. Takes that shot, goes off the leg of Spencer, I think. I can't see her number. Nope, Spencer's right in front of us. Out in front, shot taken by Cracchiolo. Gets deflected, goes to the corner. And that's a save. So the goal is scored by number 14, McKenna Hetrick, assisted by number 80, Winter Plank. 14 from 80. Time of the Phillies' goal, 6:53. Face-off will be to the right side of who I believe to be Faziola. Music still playing. Rockin' Ames swings and misses. because she was rocking out to AC/DC with the rest of us. Puck gets dumped in, goes back behind the net. Suma racing after it, as is Plank. Plank gets to it, sends it to her backhand, back to the boards. Goodley gets it, sends it out to the point for Kirky. Kirky back up for Goodley, not able to get it to Gouldy. This gets sent out. Hetrick misses it. Turned back by Ames. Gouldy chasing it. Off the boards, holding it, turning, looking for somebody to pass to. Had Cry there momentarily, then she got closed upon. Puck comes out to Ames. Ames going in deep, little too deep. Shot, save, Faziola. Behind the net, Suma tries sending it out into the slot, not able to do so. Comes out to Kirky. Kirky dumps that puck back into the corner. Flicked up high by the Phillies defense. Cry coming over to pick it up. Not Cry, I'm kidding. That's Ella Sidzik. 15, not a 1-1. Puck is loose out in front. Plank fires it back behind the net. Now she rifles it along the boards. Kirky goes over at the blue line to the boards to stop it. Passes it back over to Suma. Suma not able to receive that puck as Plank came up and stole it. Plank skating with it over the blue line. Plank going down. Plank has to get by Ames. Shot and a goal. Goal scored by number 80, Winter Plank, unassisted. Number 80, unassisted. Time of the Phillies goal, 9:26. And that is an icing. Face-off, puck is in the slot. Battle for it's at the feet of Juliana Thomas and Ainsley Coogan. Aislinn, my God, I'm sorry. Aislinn with that puck, moving forward at the hash mark, takes that shot deflected off of Ramus's stick. Ramus going to chase it down. Ariana Ramus for the Phillies, pushes it up, it goes to Aislinn Coogan, who fires it right across the slot. D'Angelo into the middle, backhand by Thomas, nothing doing. Puck gets cleared out, chasing it down, Natalie Kernan. Dallin retreating back to a safe position in front of the goal. Kernan racing after that puck into the corner. Gets it, sends it up along the boards for Thomas. Thomas coming back into the corner to get it. Sent out into the middle by Mortensen. Comes out past Dallin, but Kernan there to cover for her. Gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Here's Thomas. Jules with the puck at the circle. Shot on goal, covered up by Emma Faziola. Face off, comes back to Cracchiola. She fires that shot on goal. Save. That puck comes out into the middle. Back held by Taylor Ames. Fires it towards the goal. She was actually passing that over to Cracchiolo. Just never made it to Juliana. In the corner with that puck is Mia Cry. Cry trying to center that pass. Blocked. Held at the blue line by Annabella Pelecchia. Gets it up to Jillian King. Takes that shot. Save Faziola, I think. And here come the Phillies. Advancing up into the neutral zone. That's Plank getting over the blue line. Plank into the corner. Plank has Kirky all over. Is that Kirky? I can't tell. Backhanded out by Cracchiolo. Picked up by Pelecchia. Pelecchia pushes it out to Cry. Cry over the blue line. Cry and Cracchiola. Nobody there. Cry stepping up. Shot high over the corner. She had to let it go from that. She wasn't quite ready to shoot it, but soon she was going to have a defender all over her. On the far side, that's Jillian King battling with that puck. She was between the pipes in the first game. This puck comes all the way across for Amelia Spencer. Could be Emilia. That puck gets covered up by the goalie. Face off on the far side. Looks to be still battle for it. Pushed back in by Natalie Kernan. Chasing it down and picking it up. Looks like Hetrick. Sent towards the goal by Suma and covered up by the Phillies goalie. Face off taken by Gouldy. Goes out into the middle. Grabbed by Mortensen. Mortensen skating out of her zone into the neutral zone. Mortensen over the center line. Loses that puck momentarily. Cross over the blue line with it. Kernan, Suma trying to get it out. Goes back to Plank. Plank taking that puck across the top of the zone. Stops short. Hey, that's not Plank. That's Spencer. Sorry. No, that's not Spencer either. Who is that? Suma coming up with that puck, passes across to Gouldy, goes off of Gouldy's skate, and that makes Gouldy cross over the blue line before the puck. Panicter taking that puck back behind the net. Stopped by Estelle Dallin, gets that puck over to Thomas. Thomas tried taking that shot, not able to do so. D'Angelo trying to get that shot off. Phillies trying to move out with that puck. Phillies in the neutral zone. Hetrick with it. Hetrick over the blue line. Hetrick goes down as she's playing with the puck with Taylor Ames, and we're going to get a body contact against Taylor. So Utica penalty on number 12, 1 minute 30-second minor for body contact, also known as body checking. Time of that penalty, 14:33. Just about 27 seconds remaining in this first period. Junior Comets having a hard time getting this puck out of their zone. They're battling against themselves. Kernan off the boards to Cry. Cry over the blue line, moving forward. Puck gets deflected, goes over the end line. Cry going after it. Ref has to duck out of the way of that puck. Hetrick loses that puck to Kernan. Kernan to Cry. Cry fires that shot. Glove down. That's at. It's not a hand pass. They're in their defensive end, so that's okay. So at the end of one period of play, the Saugerties Fillies lead this one by a score of 2-0. And off the faceoff, Dallin with that puck sends it up into the neutral zone. Battle for it on the far side. Dallin loses that battle, and here come the Fillies. Backhand at goal. Oh, and it goes through the 5-hole. Hat-trick with a goal. Surprised even her. So McKenna with her second goal of the game. Power play goal for Saugerties. Scored at 0-1-6. So that's a Saugerties goal scored by number 14, McKenna Hetrick, unassisted. Number 14, unassisted. Time of the Phillies goal, 0-16. Dallin chasing his puck back into the corner, goes back behind the net. Dallin skating up on the near side, coming up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Here comes Dallin going wide, trying to get around Plank, pushed off. I think it's Plank. Yep. Dallin sent into the corner against Plank. Forces that puck all the way around to the far side. Kirky going over to grab it. Kirky diving at that puck to send it back behind the net. Crocchiolo chasing it down into the corner. Puck goes screaming across, and Jillian King not able to get her stick on it to get that shot. Kirky holds out for a moment, gets swatted out into the neutral zone. Dallin picks it up. Estelle moving forward. Plank grabs it and dumps it in away from Estelle before her momentum brought her in on a breakaway, or a small breakaway anyway. Crocchiola there blocks the puck, kinda. Mia Cry trying to send that over to the center point, not able to do so as it got blocked by some Fillies. Here comes Plank, stopping at the red line, turning, curling, gets that puck all the way across. Hetrick is offsides by about 6.5 feet. Nah, I'm kidding. It was only 4. That'll be a neutral zone faceoff because of the offsides. So I am just reviewing a roster that I got sent to me that I did not have before. There's a whistle for something. And it's another goal for the Fillies. That gets covered up. It looks like the goalie is Holly McCafferty. I thought that girl looked different than the one that was there this morning. So face off to the left side of McCafferty. Puck comes all the way out, gets by Annabella Pelecchia. She's got to chase that down all the way into her own zone. Curls around, backhands it back over to Jillian King. She had a very quickly advancing Adriana Ramos on her. Braciola with the puck, comes, shot, up in the air. Nice save by McCafferty. Pilecki into the middle for Dallin. Dallin fires it, gets blocked high by Isabel Penicter. In the corner, King backhands it, hits the body of a Philly. That looks like, I can't see who that is. Oh, shot by Annabelle Kimball and a goal. We'll find out from the announcer who got the assist. Puck grabbed by Isabella Penicter, backhanded and picked up by the Utica Junior Comets, forehanded into the corner. Phillies coming around back behind the net. Oh, and that is an icing. So confirmation. All right, so now the announcer's off his rocker. He's mixing things up. But anyway, that most recent goal, Saugerties' goal, scored by number 10, Annabelle Kimball, assisted by number 1, Adriana Ramos. And that's a goal! Looks like that goal was scored by Gouldy, assisted by Suma. Get confirmation of that in just a moment. So the Utica goal was scored by number 37, Shea Gouldy, assisted by 15, Ella Sidzik, from 1, Josie Suma. 37 from 15 from 1. Time of the goal, 4:53. And we have a penalty at 5:15 on number 1 for Saugerties. I missed what the penalty was. I was reading right. That puck comes loose. It's a goal! Faceoff goes down to the Phillies' end of the ice. Thomas falls down as she came up to that puck. Held in at the blue line by Dallin. So I missed the time of that goal. Sorry about that. But Utica power play goal scored by number 2, Abigail Kirky, assisted by number 13, Aislinn Coogan. 2 from 13. Time of the Junior Comets power play goal. Something or other. 5:17 maybe? 5:21? 5:45? 55? Who knows? I don't know. Not me. You should. Annabelle Pilecki grabbing that puck, trying to clear it out. Gets deflected, comes out to Mia Cry. It's Mia and Suma, 2-on-1. They go together. That allows Plank to easily defend the move. Puck comes out to Alexis Panicter. She sends that out into the neutral zone on the far side. Hetrick trying to clear it through. Finally gets it by Dallin, but Suma there to retreat back and pick that puck up. Suma curling around in her own end of the ice, comes up over the blue line, goes behind Spencer. Skates up into the O-zone. Suma over the end line, back behind the net now, looking to get rid of that puck, and she lost it at her feet. Cry coming up, swats that into the slot. Thomas goes down, has somebody fall on her. And here comes Plank. Plank coming up over the center line, Plank over the blue line into the offensive end, has her pocket picked. And here comes Estelle Dallin back the other way. Dallin cuts the middle, has her pocket picked by Hetrick. Hetrick at the top of the circle, shot way wide left. Taylor Ames picks it up on the side, goes back behind the net. Ames skating up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Ames over into the offensive end, cuts back, loses that puck. Plank grabs it. Plank loses it, goes into the corner, has Ames all over her. Puck comes out to Dallin. Dallin sends it towards the goal. I think she was looking for somebody to cut over. Nobody ever made it. Back out to Dallin. She's got a big piece of the net. Shot, deflected, goes wide. Dallin seems hesitant to take the shot lately. Before today, she was snapping those pretty quickly. That puck goes all the way around. Icing is waved off. Dallin chases it down. It's going to pick it up behind her own net. Dallin's looking a little tired. Sends that puck up off the boards to Gouldy. Doesn't quite make it to her. In the middle, King saves the day. Gets that puck over to Gouldy. Gouldy gets it out into the neutral zone. Up to Coogan. Coogan over the blue line. Moving forward. Coogan shot. Goal! Aislinn Coogan with the goal at 9:07. Utica goal scored by number 13, Aislinn Coogan. I believe it's unassisted. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 9:07. Oh, what do I know? That came from 37 and 12. So Aisling's goal, number 13, assisted by 37, Shea Gouldy, from number 12, Taylor Ames. 13 from 37 from 12. Fillies get that puck out into the neutral zone. Coming back to pick it up is D'Angelo. She passed that puck over to Kernan. Kernan tried backhanding it back to a cutting D'Angelo, and that got blocked by Ramos. That puck sent all the way across the other side of the ice. Sidzik skating over after it. Stick checks Birch and takes that puck away. Here goes Sidzik. Bottom of the circle. Sends it at the goal. Flies high into the air. Coogan not able to get it. Tries to take that follow-up shot. Nice save, Holly McCafferty. Face off to the left side of McCafferty. Lining up is Mia Cry. Mia takes that to the slot. Deflected away. Coming out with that puck is McKenna Hetrick. Hetrick loses it as Dallin just takes it off of her stick and sends it back into the neutral zone. Here's Cracciolo with it. Cracciolo trying to push up over. Cracciolo in. Kirky, backhand, save McCafferty. Puck is still loose, no whistle. McCafferty was just skating away. She dropped the puck and was skating away. Cracciolo in the corner. Cracciolo gets her skates swept out from underneath her by Isabella Panicter. That's going to be okay. Kirky with the puck. Looks. Shot. Goal! Hey, how are you? Good. Ramos in the corner, going back behind the net. Puck tried to get sent out into the slot. Nothing to do. Ramos backhands. Loose, covered up by Holly McCafferty. Something like that. I think I was helpful. I don't. Puck coming all the way back. Picking it up is Natalie Kernan. Kernan coming around near side. Pass that puck up to Gouldy. Gouldy flicks it out into the neutral zone. Goes right to Erin Mortensen. Mortensen sends it over to Amelia Spencer. I think that's her name. Gouldy trying to get it over. Nothing doing. Gouldy able to sneak her left foot over that blue line. So when that puck got dumped in by Thomas, it was not an offside. Thomas out for Suma, misses her. Kernan saving the day, keeping that puck away from a Philly. Pops that puck in back behind the net, sent up by Mortensen, taken by Thomas, fired, gets deflected off of Mortensen's leg, comes out to the near side. Kernan not able to hold it in the zone. She swung and missed. Backhands that puck up, picked up by Plank. Here comes Plank over the blue line. Plank dancing with that puck, goes in deep at the bottom, centers it. Not able to get it to Ramos in time. Ramos has to go over to the boards to pick that puck up, sends it out into the middle. Thomas grabs it, fires it off the boards to Gouldy. Gouldy coming up, forced into the middle. Chasing that puck down is Plank. Winter Plank with that puck. Tried sending it. It got slowed, so she reaches up and grabs it herself. Thomas steals that away, turns it back, gets sent back into the neutral zone by Erin Mortensen. Comes out to Palecchia. Annabella Palecchia puts it back into the neutral zone. Plank, where's that puck? There it is. D'Angelo has it. D'Angelo moving forward. has Plank leaning on her, push that puck out to the corner. Plank goes after it, has Sidzik hot on her tail. Plank stops, backhands it almost right into the slot. Stepping up is Jillian King, backhand, save McCafferty. That puck gets cleared out hard, and Plank says, yeah, I'll take the icing. Puck goes back to the corner. Sidzik has it, centers it out into the middle. King not able to get a shot off. Comes all the way back to the center point. Dallin has it, flicks it forward over the end line. Sidzik chasing after it, as is Hetrick. Hetrick comes away with that puck. Hetrick trying to clear it out. Stepping up to grab that puck, though, Sophia D'Angelo. Dallin holds it at the blue line, sends it in deep. Goes back behind the net. On the far side, D'Angelo going after it. Less than a minute of play remaining in the second period. Puck is loose behind the net, sent all the way around. Dallin coming over to the boards to grab it, fires it back behind the net again. Less than 40 seconds remaining. At the far corner, Sidzik tries centering it, gets blocked by the legs of Birch. Stepping up is Ames, comes back to Ames. Ames winds up, takes the shot, save McCafferty. It's loose. King going in, couldn't get her stick on it. Comes up on the near side. Panicter has it. Dallin all over her. Puck comes out to Sidzik. Sidzik winds up, low shot, blocked by the skates of Hector. Sent over to the side. King comes over, fires that shot, save McCafferty. Sent up along the boards. Dallin grabs it at the point. Dallin winds up, soft flick forward. Whoa, Sidzik right there, not able to get it in. At the end of 2, it is 5-4 in favor of the Fillies, and we've got ourselves a hockey game. And here we go, third period. Do or, well, I guess not do, really. It's just hockey. Abigail Kirky, shot, goal! That's what I need, though, is 100.
But it doesn't have M, so when you're so you search it. I'll just send the link to you.
Can you please? Thank you. On the far side, Juliana Cracchiola. And that was. So Utica goal was scored by number 2, Abigail Kirky, assisted by number 9, Juliana Jules Cracchiola. From 11, Mia Cry. 2 from 9 from 11. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 0-1-1. Crocchiolo picking that puck up on the far side, trying to draw it to the middle, gets pushed over by Plank. Puck goes right to Mia Cry. Cry coming up with that puck over the blue line, and Crocchiolo picked up her left skate off the ice, which made her offsides. Had she left it, she was straddling the blue line. Sidzik pushed that puck in deep, and grabbing it, though, Annabella Kimball. Kimball sends it around to the far side, comes out to the neutral zone. Ames comes over, daring play, loses it to Hetrick. Hetrick coming in practically on a breakaway shot. Save! Puck backhanded, goes right to Estelle Dallin. Dallin with a soft push, gets that through the neutral zone. It's going to go all the way down. That was touched by Spencer. I think that's Spencer. Flicked all the way around on the far side. Dallin pressed her body up against the boards to block it. Goes to Shea Gouldy, and Gouldy fires that shot on goal. Save McCafferty. Face off. Oh, covered up by McCafferty. In the corner, puck comes, sent out to the center point. Oh, and stepping up to grab it, Natalie Kernan. She knows what to do. Oh, shot on goal by Thomas, saved and pushed aside by Holly McCafferty. Puck comes up on the near side. Kernan stepping up, spears it up for Coogan. Coogan out to the middle. Thomas gets into a forehand pass over to D'Angelo. D'Angelo with the backhand, swatted away by Plank. Plank loves that puck down, drops it at her skate. That hit off of a few people, so that is not going to be icing. Kernan chasing it down. Kernan behind her own red line, passes that puck up to Coogan. Coogan loses it, but is right there to recover. Coogan can't clear it out as that puck's held at the blue line. And Coogan clears it out now. There's no way she's leaving that job undone. Here's Plank skating around through the neutral zone. No, it's not Plank. I'm sorry. That's Ramus. Adriana Ramus. Ramus with the shot. Goes across the paint into the far corner. Kernan going after. Kernan grabs it, sends it up, held at the blue line by Plank. She fires that puck in. Goes right to Kernan. Kernan off the boards to Thomas. Thomas can't get it around Plank. Plank fires it in deep. Goes back around behind the boards. Comes up onto the near side. Chasing it down. Annabella Palecchia. Palecchia skates it out past Birch. Birch recovers and blocks her. She gets that puck past Birch. Ramos fires it. Gets deflected. Goes into the slot. Picked up by Jillian King. Here comes King back right over the middle. Challenges Plank one-on-one. And Plank wins. Puck's in the neutral zone. Palecchia backhands it. Gets deflected. Comes right back. Estelle Dallin collects it. Dallin off the boards for Crocchiolo. Crocchiolo needs a little bit better work on her geometry and physics. That puck didn't have enough force behind it. The mass and acceleration multiplied together did not result in a large enough number for that to reach Jules Crocchiolo off the boards. Lacking mainly the acceleration, since you can't change the mass of a puck. Yeah, hockey puck. Ames dumps that puck in, back around behind the net on the far side. Who's going to get it? King battling for it. King reaching. Oh, nice hook attempt by Jillian King. Hetrick has it. Hetrick loses that in her skates. King trips Cry. And that's an offsides. Boy, Jillian King, she's hooking the other team, tripping her own team. Whatever it takes, Jillian. Hetrick lines up for the faceoff against Kirky. Kirky draws that puck back to Dallin. Dallin tried skating up. It goes right to Sidzik. Sidzik takes it, sends it off the boards for herself. Sidzik skating down on a near side. Loses it, dumps that puck in deep as Annabella Kimball was all over her. Not Annabella, just Annabelle. Puck gets sent back behind the Fillies net. Suma going after it. Sidzik gets it. Sidzik looking for somebody to pass to. It's out in front. It's loose. Suma swatting at it. Puck is loose, goes back behind the net. Sent around by Kimball on the far side. Dallin blocking it. Kirky coming over. Dallin flicks it towards the goal. Coming up, Sidzik. It's at her skates. Oh, nothing doing. Suma circling around. Fires that shot. Blind. Goes wide right. Kirky coming up. Kirky bigger than Sidzik and Suma put together. Suma picking up. Oh, try it. She swung and missed. Puck comes out. Center point. Dallin. Shot fired low. Save. Rebound. Goal. Kirky. I owe her $1 now. And there's the Selly. Utica goal scored by number 2, Abigail Kirky, assisted by number 75, Estelle Dallin. 2 from 75. Time of the goal, 5:35. And the Utica Junior Comets take a 6-5 lead. Although I only have 4 goals on my piece of paper for the Fillies, clearly I didn't write one down. Plank fires from the point. Skates across the top of the point into the corner, comes up on the near side. Thomas coming up, gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Corralled by Aaron Mortensen. Mortensen pushes it forward. Spencer tries to drive it in, just being the wall. Thomas gets that puck out, sent back in. Now it goes to Plank. Plank dancing along the blue line. And Ramos is like, why won't you pass the puck to me? It's because you were almost at the goal, and the puck was still in the neutral zone, Adriana.
That line, it comes up yellow, you see all dark. I can't do any white balance on
this
this
camera.
camera.
Well, your camera's better than mine.
It does, yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, but on here, what's the same as that?
Setting corner.
On this, I still.
Remember before they changed the light?
Well, now it's white, but we're putting in spots. It's like people are hanging around to the fashion.
Shut up! Oh. Aislinn Coogan with a goal. I don't know who the assist came from, because I was geeking out over here over technology. There's the face-off, driven forward by Hetrick. Dallin's going to chase it down over the end line, take it to the corner, send it around for Coogan. Coogan getting wrapped up, goes down. It was unassisted. Utica goal scored by number 13, Aislinn Coogan, unassisted. Number 13, unassisted. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 6:56. And that shot got saved by the throat protector of Holly McCafferty. Good thing she's wearing that. Puck gets sent back to the point, backhanded towards the middle by Annabella Palecchia. Held at the blue line by Natalie Kernan. Shot towards the net, grabbed by Plank. Winter sends it up on the near side. Kernan not able to hold it at the blue line. Bounces out into the neutral zone. She passes over to Palekia. Palekia's got to go wide. Now she passes it up to Suma. Suma over the blue line, moving forward, battling against Plank. Sends that puck in deep over the end line. Picked up there by Aaron Mortensen. Mortensen fires it out. That puck gets out into the neutral zone. It's a foot race, and Palekia going to get to it. Palekia drops that puck off for Kernan. Kernan with it. Oh, Kernan whiffs on it. Fellows. Sydney Fellows with the puck. Fellows sends it back around behind the net. In the corner with it, Annabella Palekia. Palekia, soft pass up to Suma. Plank easily steps up to grab it, but not able to hold it in the zone. Puck does come back. Palekia with it at the blue line. Sneaks it out to Jillian King. Jillian pushes that puck forward. Goes down to the Fillies' end of the ice. Held by Palekia. Back to King. King curling around. King has Sidzik in deep. Shot on goal. No rebound. Comes out. Backhand. King. Jillian King with the goal for the Utica Junior Comets. Jillian was the goalie in the first game today. Goalie is certainly her position. However, she just wants to play. Kirky in the neutral zone passes that puck up to D'Angelo. D'Angelo has her pocket picked by Spencer. Nope, not by Spencer. Could have been Fellows. Anyway, Gouldy swings and misses. Kirky stick battling. Puck shot on net, covered up by McCafferty. Waiting to get word to see who got the assists on Jillian's goal. Face-off comes back to Estelle Dallin. Fires that shot, goes off the skate of, I don't know who it was. So that was Utica goal scored by number 85, Jillian King, assisted by number 42, Annabella Palekia. 85 from 42. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 8:51. Battling back with that puck is Shea Gouldy. Gouldy comes out, loses it in the neutral zone. Curling around with it is, I don't know who that is. Oh, number 10, Annabelle Kimball. Puck grab by Isabel Panicter. Goes and stopped by Estelle Dallin. Dallin coming up. Dallin gets hit by Annabelle Kimball. And Dallin is down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a body contact? You think? She laid out my daughter. Dallin is still down. Coach is running over to her. Head on. Here, show her the picture. Can I see the picture? She was coming in with the puck. It's not live? No, there's no checking in girls hockey. At all, at any level. She likes checking.
Yeah, you're not supposed to check in soccer, but I do. So I know you don't have to.
So Dallin skates off the ice. She's going to be okay. So, Saugerties penalty number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for body checking. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds body check. Time of the minor penalty, 10:24. Power play, Utica. Puck is loose, coming back and holding it is Palekia. swats it back over. Coogan coming over to the near side, holding the line is Ames. Ames sends it up, gets turned back, held by Palekia, but dancing along the blue line, that puck was, and it gets flicked out. Thomas with the puck sends it off the boards, goes right to Ramos, though. Ramos sends it back, Palekia holds. Thomas fires that towards the goal is what her attempt was. It got deflected away. In the middle, Cry trying to backhand it, nothing doing. Coogan taking that puck off the stick. Coogan going into the corner. Coogan has Plank on her. Plank grabs it and rips it around onto the far side. Ames holds it, snaps it across. Terrible angle. It was a bad angle. So it came out into the neutral zone. Cry had to wait for Coogan to come out. Now she tries pushing forward with that puck. Ames has it at her feet, flicks it towards the slot, nobody there. Only person over there, Aaron Mortensen of the Fillies, tries to go on the far side to get that puck out, and Palekia stopped her. Cry, trying to get a shot off, is all wrapped up by Mortensen, snaps the puck back the other way. Coogan with it. Coogan backhands it to the corner. 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Puck is loose. Stepping up is Thomas. She waited too long on the forehand. Plank just skated up and took that puck. Thomas just takes the puck off the end of her stick and skates in. Plank, I don't think Plank knew how much time was left in the penalty. So she thought she was killing the penalty when she had actually just returned to even strength. She should have kept going with that puck. Cry loses that at center ice. Coogan comes over to help out. Coogan over the blue line, skating towards the top of the slot. Shot fired, save McCafferty. Puck is loose. McCafferty dives on top of it to freeze that puck. Cracciolo taking that face-off, pushing it towards the goal, grabbed by Plank and sent out on the far side. Kernan not able to hold it. Dallin returning to the ice for the first time since her check. Sends that puck up to Cracciolo. Cracciolo fires it in the general direction of the goal. Goes wide. Stops back behind the end line. Fired up. Kernan not able to hold it. Dallin's got to race over and to grab it. Dallin swinging at it. Dallin has her skates get wrapped up with Panicter. That puck gets turned back. Kernan going to chase it down. Kernan picks it up. Loses it to Hetrick. 2 minutes remaining. Puck is loose. Dallin reaches back and pulls that puck off the goal line. Out of the crease. Estelle Dallin with the save. Annabelle Kimball sends that puck all the way around on the far side. Kernan holds it. Still trying to get out, and now out it comes. Dallin picks it up at center ice. Snaps that puck over. Crosses over. Sidzik has it. Oh, takes the shot, but it hits the skate of Plank. Goes nowhere. Hetrick picks it up. Hetrick coming down. Hetrick trying to go around Kernan. Kernan trying to be big. Hetrick. Oh, the puck went off the end of her stick as she took the shot. Her stick took the shot, and the puck wasn't there. Sidzik on the near side. Gets that puck out. Comes off the boards. Is that going to be on net? It is not, but somebody touched it, so there's no icing. Kimball sends around behind the net. Jillian King stops it on the far side. Last minute of play in this game. Final minute of play. D'Angelo trying to get that puck. Goes to the corner. Skating up for it is Ames. Taylor skates up. Sends that puck back behind the net. Kimball chasing after it. King has it. Sends it back the other way. Skating up with the puck now. Here on the near side, it's Ramos. Number 1. Ramos going in. Goes wide around Palekia and is forced to the corner by Palekia. Sends that puck all the way across. Birch couldn't get the shot off. Ames came over, sent that puck back behind the net. Annabelle Palekia on the far side, snaps that puck up off the boards. It goes right to Kimball. Kimball sends that back in, and the Fillies are offsides. Just over 15 seconds remaining in this game. Thomas trying to push that puck forward. Plank turning it back. Puck goes back to Palekia skating up with it on the near side over the blue line, snaps that puck past Plank to the corner. Palekia chasing after it behind the net, centers, comes all the way up, and that's where this game's gonna end. So this one ends with a final of 8-5 in favor of the Utica Junior Comets. They gather around their goalie to celebrate as the Fillies gather around Holly McCafferty for a game well played. Great games by both teams. And from the Adirondack Bank Center at the Utica Memorial Auditorium, the Utica Junior Comets come away winning this one by a score of 8-5 over the Saugerties Fillies. Safe travels to the Fillies as they head back to Woodstock, or near there anyway, either today or tomorrow. I am the Dan Dallin. Thanks for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.